Hi there, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something really exciting, how learning English can be like a bridge to the whole world, opening up all kinds of new opportunities for you. So, let's start with a big question. Have you ever stopped to think about it? How can learning just one language really change your life? It sounds like a lot, right? Well, the answer is that learning English really does have so many benefits. And these aren't small things. They can make a real difference. So let's jump in and see what they are.
Okay, first up, and this is a really big one. English helps you connect with people all over the world. It's like it breaks down walls, you know? It makes it easier to meet new people and make friends from different countries.
You could say that English acts as a common tongue. Now, what does that mean? It just means it's a language that lots of people share. So even if your first languages are different, you can use English to talk and understand each other.
Just think about it. It means you can talk to millions and millions of people. And if you travel, maybe for work or just for fun on a holiday, English makes things so much easier. You can ask for directions, order food, or just chat with people you meet.
And here's a useful word for this idea: whoever. When we say whoever speaks English, we mean any person who speaks English. It doesn't matter who they are. They have a key that opens doors around the world.
All right, let's move on to the second big benefit. When you learn English, you get access to, well, a whole world of information.
And this is such a great feeling. You don't have to wait for translations anymore. You can watch your favorite movies, read interesting books, or follow the news as soon as it comes out. You get everything right away.
A huge amount of what's on the internet is in English. So if you can understand it, you can read news from all over the world. You can learn about new science and new ideas much, much faster.
And here's a great phrase: enough to. For example, you can become smart enough to realize what's happening in the world. See how that works? It connects a quality, like being smart, with an action you can do.
Okay, number 3. This is a really important one for many of us. Learning English can seriously help your career. It can give it a real boost.
You see, in the world today, many companies work internationally. They have partners or customers in other countries. So for a lot of jobs, knowing English isn't just a bonus, it's an essential skill.
So the path is pretty clear, right? Step 1, you learn English and become bilingual. Step 2, that opens the door to better job opportunities. And step 3, well, that can often lead to earning a higher salary. It's a great journey to be on.
Here's another useful phrase for you: in order to. We use it to explain why we do something. For example, I am studying hard in order to pass my exam. It's all about the reason or the purpose.
And finally, let's talk about the fun stuff. This last benefit is all about personal enjoyment. Learning English can help you enjoy movies, music, and books so much more. Look, we all know learning a language isn't always easy. It takes effort. But what's important to remember is that the rewards, all the good things you get from it, are absolutely worth it. And here's another way to talk about purpose: so as to. It's similar to in order to. You might study English so as to understand new cultures. It's about doing something to achieve a goal, like expanding your horizons. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This is great, but I'm just too busy to study. And you know what? That's a really common feeling. So many of us feel that way.
When we use this structure, like too busy to study, it means there's so much of something that it stops an action. But just because you feel too busy, does that mean it's impossible?
And this brings us to a really important idea. It doesn't matter how old you are or how busy you think you are. It is never, ever too late to start. You can always begin today.
So, we've talked about all these amazing benefits: connecting with new people, getting more information, helping your career, and enjoying culture. The only question left is, what's your English journey going to look like?